Hey everybody, this is Bella Luna, your Hollywood Fringe Festival Cabaret Director. Our 2020 festivities may have been cancelled, but that didn't stop the Fringe community from being creative and wanting to entertain. I'm here tonight to showcase their talent in hopes of making you smile. Welcome to Virtual Fringe Cabaret. We're going to kick it off with a fun and upbeat magic act for all ages, performed by Lorena Waters. This next song is from the first act of Our Fathers 2, which is about 3 father-daughter relationships complicated and healed by the #MeToo movement.
Hi folks, I am going to be singing a song called Father-Daughter Date from my new musical Our Fathers 2. In the song, a young woman is trying to connect with her semi-estranged father when he confesses a bit of information that changes their entire relationship. It is awkward a bit for a woman who's dabbled in dating men older than, let's say 40, to go and grab drinks with her father while knowing that onlookers might mistake her for his mistress. It's none of their business, and really, who gives a shit? But it's a factor when dressing, and also distressing to think about on top of everything else when you haven't had one-on-one time since 8th grade, which is pathetic. But you have to ignore it, cause you wanna have fun. There are 3 main distractions. The first is your father, the second, the waitress who looks like a woman you dated in college. Well, he doesn't know that. He thought that the person you dated was Mark. And remarkably, third is your father again, because now he is trying to flirt with the waitress, which means that your father and you have the same taste in women. Oh god, like an Oedipus complex, but gay. And he doesn't know it, and you have to ignore it, cause you wanna have fun. And you want him to see you, but not look too closely. You want him to love you, but also whatever. You want to erase all the years and the pain with red wine and cheap Mexican food, but you can't. So you settle for dinner outside of the city and try to connect with your dad while you're checking your phone, and he changes the subject to something that hasn't been trending on Twitter for weeks. But okay, you can talk about yesterday's news for a bit while you wait for the waitress who's taking her time in the kitchen, and just when you think that you're done, he says something that stops you from thinking at all. He says, "I'm worried some woman from college is going to accuse me of rape." And you want to ignore it, cause you want to have fun. This is fun. This is
Jenny Tian is a Sydney-based stand-up comedian. She's a brilliant storyteller, and when you watch Jenny, expect to hear stories about her childhood, ultimate frisbee, and how her dad bought 100 turtles.
Self-improvement. Maybe I should try cook. Today we're learning how to make pasta. And by we, I mean me, because I'm alone. This recipe is from a YouTube video by Adam Ragusi. I trust him because his name sounds like a pasta. I need a pan, some tomatoes, 2 cloves of garlic. Let's be real, you should use 8 cloves. And some brown onions, aka what the naughty people get at the self-serve checkouts. I'll also need a wooden spoon. Does this count? Okay, now we slice our tomatoes in half. Some olive oil, maybe a bit more. So honestly, it looks like there's some other stuff in the oven that I forgot to get out. Probably should have checked that before filming. What is this? In goes this. I don't have oven mitts, so I just use tea towels. And now we just leave that in there for half an hour. But I'm hungry now. And now it's time for my 2 cloves of garlic. This is how I chop my garlic. Oh, it's quite black. Oh. So I don't transfer the different ingredients into plates because I don't like cleaning dishes. It's a lot of garlic and onion. Okay, so in the meantime, I boiled some water and now I'm gonna put pasta in it. I got a really small pot, so I have to break it in half. Just like I break boys' hearts. Oh my God, it takes so long. And now I'm just supposed to stir it all together. Oh, it's pretty shit. How about I add this half-dead basil, which I've had for ages because I was meant to film this video last week. It's really bland. There's not much tomato flavour, mostly garlic. How soon can Deliveroo arrive? Oh my gosh, we're live in 10? Okay, I need to stay relevant, I need to stay relevant, I need to stay relevant. All right, setting up. Okay, we have to make sure they see my Grammy. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream where I spend 20 minutes talking about how bad it is living inside a mansion, and at the very end, I'll sing one song. Guys, I just want to speak from the heart for a second. This performance will be so that those vulnerable have the means to survive. Thanks to the workers on the front line. What's the front line? Are those the ones who get VIP tickets? There have been so many times I've felt hopeless. Like when my personal assistant wouldn't go to the grocery store for me. Like when my makeup artist couldn't come over. I had to do this myself. Did pretty well. Oh my God, it's so painful. I just want to show you how bad it is over here. Look at this. I don't even have a view of the Harbour Bridge. Oh, that's Michael, my producer, by the way. He's not allowed inside. Here's your bowl of water. He also doubles as my cleaner. Michael, don't just stand there. Those windows aren't going to clean themselves. Okay, that's enough about me. I want to find out about how you guys are doing. Let me know. No comments yet. I'll just keep waiting for a bit. Oh, we got one. Okay. Your hair looks shit. Okay, that's enough from you guys. Back to me. Everyone should be kind and forgiving during these times. I don't care if you want to stay home. You got to clean my mansion before I live stream with Ellen. This is all about raising money for the vulnerable. Could they see the logo? Should I do it again? Hi everyone. I'm going to be on Insta Live today. Make sure you come and say hi to me.
Jenny, she's just so cool.
Hi. Hello?
Jenny, I love you so much. Be strong. Jenny, the one that I watch on YouTube, so famous. It's just, he doesn't really know who you are.
Mom, check this out. It's Jenny. She might sing that song with the 4 chords.
If I was straight, you would so be the girl that I would. Well, I don't know. Maybe I think it would take more than that.
Oh my God, Jenny Tian. I love Jenny Tian.
Okay, well that was fun. I'm gonna have to attend some urgent celebrity matters now, so see you next time. Bye. Michael, don't just stand there. Those windows. Quarantine's over. Yes! Yes! Damn it, now I need to shave my legs. Yes, we should totally catch up after quarantine. Did I say I wanted to catch up? Damn it, I was kind of hoping you'd forget. Is that what going to the theatre's like? That was like the longest TikTok. What am I going to do with all this pasta? Oh, come on, Centrelink, I need money. Come on, Centrelink, I still need money. Oh, toilet paper's on special today. I miss how cheap petrol was. I miss working from home. I miss being called a hero for sitting on my couch. I want to hang out with someone. Anyone. Do I want to catch up with Karen? Ew, no. Quarantine's such a blessing. Like, it's so important to spend time at home. Bitch, what are you doing indoors? Quarantine's over. It's Monday night, let's go out. It's Tuesday night, let's go out. Oh, Netflix, why did I ever leave you? Staying at home's so good. I'm saving the environment. Oh my God, let's get tickets to Europe. Remember when people thought injecting disinfectant would cure corona? So dumb. Obviously, the answer was removing all the 5G towers. My heart will go on. My heart will go...
Shut up!
Quarantine has Levi Austin Morris losing his mind a little bit. He misses his friends, he misses his loved ones, and he misses an audience. Watch now as he covers Sondheim's Send in the Clowns.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines. No one is there. Don't you love a farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late. in my career. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
Debbie McDuvey is a true American, making the most of her time in quarantine by inventing a product and enlisting the help of her tween-age sons to make the infomercial.
Are you sick and tired of face masks being uncomfortable, hard to put on, and not edible? The problem with face masks is you can't live with them, and you can't live without them. That is until now.
Hi, I'm Debbie McDuvey, proud inventor of the bread mask. Here to tell you about the solution to all your mask problems. Introducing the bread mask. I created the bread masks because I was thinking, how is it that our nation has a shortage of these uncomfortable, hard to wear, non-edible masks, yet we have a surplus of homemade bread? How is that happening? So I put on a marathon of the Pioneer Woman and started making those masks.
For just $29.95, you can own a homemade bread mask in one of 3 flavors: white, whole wheat, and beer cheese. And for a limited time, we'll throw in Debbie's homemade garlic dipping sauce. To claim your bread mask, just call Debbie at 595-494-3290 to speak with her or one of her tween kids who are standing by to take your order.
Who needs a mask when you can have a mask that's needed? And because this is a time for giving, if you can't afford the bread mask, I'll send you a copy of the very template I used to make my first bread mask. It's fast, easy, and for only $10, you can make as many bread masks as you need. Why give a man a fish when you can teach a man how to make a fish out of bread?
Call 595-494-3290 to get your mask before they're all gone, or she runs out of use.
Even though we weren't able to gather together this June, we still have a ton of happy memories to keep us going. Let's take a look at some of them during this Fringe Flashback. Next up, we have a very special command performance by the adorable Wanda Fool.
I'm ready. You can start the music.
Book of love is long and boring. No one can live a damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. And I love it when you meet me. And you can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental. Some of it's just really good. And I love it when you sing to me. And you can sing me anything. You can sing me anything. The book of love is long and boring, written many years ago. It's full of 1,000 heart-shaped boxes, and things we're all too young to know. And I love it when you give me things, when you wanna give me wedding rings. Yeah, you wanna give me a wedding ring. You wanna give me a wedding ring.
Alone Time is a short about a couple who has maybe been forced to spend a little too much time together.
It's been about 7 weeks. I guess depending on what state you're in. California, there were some 80-degree weather days wasted, unless of course you were one of those assholes who went to the beach. We've been dating 5.5 years. Every day's been great. Every day's been great.
Well, I think we're gonna go to bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, just wiped.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna stay up and watch some more of The Office, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. But I love spending time with you. One silver lining through this whole thing.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of quality together time. Quality lockdown together time. All day together. All day.
All day. Well, good night.
Hey, sleep. Good. Good dreams. Finally. Don't get me wrong. There's no one else I would rather be trapped with during a pandemic with no end in sight.
I love hanging out with Jenny. There's no one else I'd rather hang out with. But yeah, it's a lot.
There's just things I want to do alone, not in front of anyone else. It's not anything weird, it's not anything kinky. Maybe it sounds like anti-feminist, but I don't want to wear a mud mask in front of him or anyone, honestly. He got me ice cream. He went to the store, he walked there with a mask on, risking his life to get me ice cream.
Yeah, got her the ice cream to keep her in the living room. I really thought that would work.
Babe, maybe I could join you in the bedroom. What are you doing?
Sorry, just really needed some alone time.
Is that my lotion?
Yeah, my hands are so dry from washing them all the time.
Are you watching The Notebook again?
Yes, dialogue is fantastic.
I thought you didn't like novels that were turned into movies.
I don't, but technically this is a movie that was turned into a novel, so.
I don't think that's how that happened.
Sometimes, I just need an emotional narrative to cry to.
That's true. I thought he didn't like romantic comedies.
I never said I didn't like romantic comedies. I said that I hated bad romantic comedies. Legally Blonde? Come on, Reese Witherspoon. You're better than that.
I'm sorry, in what world is Legally Blonde a romantic comedy? It is a comedy with romantic aspects to it. I mean, there's some problems with it, but like Reese Witherspoon is a national treasure. They both break up with a boyfriend, so it's very feminist. It's not a romantic comedy. Or she gets together with what's his name in the end? Wilson. Luke Wilson? It's not a romantic comedy. What does that smell? Is that lavender?
Yeah, lavender, really good for stress.
I'm the one who told him that. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm just gonna grab my lotion if that's cool.
Could you just
Oh.
take these tissues from me? Love you.
Love you too.
Hey babe, wait, come back. Do you mind shutting the door?
You got it.
So hydrating. His characters are so well developed too.
No, I didn't want to stay and watch the movie. It's fine. Guys need alone time too. Wait, am I sleeping on the couch?
Sometimes I don't know why I get this way. I guess it's my fault. I drove you away and I wrote this song, but you don't wanna hear it. I keep on crying, 'cause you aren't near me. Come back to me, baby. What we used to say when we would wait. Don't call anybody else that name but me, baby.
Next up, we have a 2-minute poem by Bill Ratner. A COVID-era fantasy of taking a limo around Los Angeles and seeing, tasting, and smelling everything that is possible to encounter.
I'm Bill Ratner, and this is my poem, Quarantine Ride. A limo. I want a limo for this. A huge stretch limo like Sinatra used to ride in. A black one, longer than a semi. I'm going to stand up in it and stick my head out the sunroof and breathe and sneeze from the pollen and smell Tommy's chili cheeseburgers and kimchi on 6th Street and deep-fried Snickers at the LA County Fair and runner's sweat in Venice and rubber on racing bikes down by the pier and fried catfish and brine all in the air. I'm going to tap my lips so I know I'm there, massage my jaw, ball up my hand and thump my thymus where the second button of my shirt touches my sternum. and leave this morning's slog dream behind. Where was I there? In some weird factory? What the hell was that? Anyway, imagine the light. I'll rise like a pudgy bodhisattva levitating over his cushion. I'll ignore the placards of grief. I'm not going to acknowledge death. I'll test my fear. I'll take vitamin C, maybe a whole gram a day. I'll float like a kite blown so high I'll see yogis performing asanas on the mountaintop. At 8 o'clock, it'll still be light, and I'll hear the sound of drums and whistles, incantations, grateful cries from people's windows. I'll finger the air and float back and forth in a sky blue sack like a Malibu seal. Sirens will go off in the desert for a sale at Walmart. I'll buy Dexatrim and apple-scented room fresheners and watch demos of shiny blenders and knife sets, grab free paper cups of sharp cheddar cubes and soy drinks. I won't be able to sleep. Driver, don't drop me off yet. Go around real slow one more time for one more look so I can remember.
Bringing the Little Mermaid to life from her own backyard, please welcome the sweetest siren of the seven seas, Mermaid Tiva. Next up, Steve performs I'm Not That Smart from the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. The show centers on a fictional spelling bee set in a geographically ambiguous Putnam Valley middle school. In this song, middle schooler Leaf Coneybear reminisces about how his family repeatedly calls him dumb, a sentiment that he has come to believe.
I'm not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years. That I'm not smart. We're schooled at home, they see who's bright. It breaks my heart, I'm not that smart. Guess what? You know what? Guess what? I have a gentle personality, which you'll all agree is anathema to my more aggressive family. Everyone keeps swatting. Dumb kid. Everyone keeps yelling. Dumb kid. How could a flea such as me think he'd be good at spelling? How? I don't know. I like my hair. Really, it is pleasant to the touch. I toss my hair, a bit too much. It doesn't move, it simply sits. I make a part, I'm not that smart. La 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 da 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 doodaloo what was the word again? A coochie? Oh yeah, the rodent resembling the other rodents. A-C-O-U-C-H-I. A coochie. I got it right? I might be smart. My siblings can't believe that I got it right. But I got it right. Right? I didn't cheat. I saw this light and it was neat. I like to laugh, I like to spell, I like to never hear the bell. And if this competition's hell, at least I'm finally a part. I feel my heart begin to swell. I love to spell. I like it a lot.
The Marion Margo Show, featuring performance artists Mary and Margo in their black box theater, constructed from garbage bags, trying to make the best of the COVID-19 quarantine while also hoping to make money after their parents cut them off.
COVID-19. Experience. Black box theater. Art. Let's now. Welcome. Hi, I'm Mary.
Hi, Margo. Mary, Margo, Margo, Mary, Mary.
We are professional performance artists.
Of madness.
Like everyone else right now, we are quarantined.
We're quarantined just like you.
We cannot work.
And your mom.
We cannot make money.
We don't know. We've never made money before.
We are trapped like animals in roadside zoos. Rats, bats, tigers, meow! Yeah, because Mother Earth is crying.
She's really going through a really hard time, and so we're here.
People's lives are dying.
To bring you a really important performance piece based on real life.
Because arts cannot die.
It cannot be stopped.
It can only live in this time. And we are here to birth from our vagina. COVID-19.
Wake up, go to sleep. Wake up, get drunk. Wake up, make breakfast, go to sleep. Coronavirus.
And hopefully, we'll make some money to be able to sustain.
Daddy! Daddy, help me! Send me some money now!
Please, Daddy, upload the credit card!
Please!
We're all in this together.
I'm here at my house, not going anywhere. I don't know if I can feel my underwear anymore.
We need your follow.
We need your support. We need your love.
Sing on the dancing bell. Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe now. And we'll see you back.
I think I'm ready to go get drunk.
I think I'm all honestied out.
Do some drugs.
Do art. Save the planet. Like we do. Okay, bye everybody. See you next week.
Music.
Music starts playing now. Falling for change.
Dance.
Dance plays now.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Do you remember me? I was the voice you used on the playground.
Baby.
Next, we have Amy Northcutt performing a song from her new musical about the lives and times of Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds.
This is Happy Endings from Debbie and Carrie, a new musical. Happy days and happy nights, wishful thinking and bright lights. How I love the time we spent together. You and me, kid, you and me. Bundle of joy that made three galaxies, both near and far, forever. How I hope I'll see you, shimmering glitter and love, sprawled out in a wooden bed in your whimsical mansion above. Time is of the essence, yes. Take off the makeup and the dress. We should just relax, enjoy the weather. No more storms, no tears, no trial. Old movies on the TV dial. Garbo, Russell Grant will watch whatever. Generations tell us lightning can strike more than twice. I'm the living, breathing proof you didn't roll the dice. I'll be here to testify that some legends never die. A love that nothing in this world will sever. Tammy, Leia, Grandma, Mom, you fill me with a happy calm. Happy days and happy nights, song and dance, lightsaber fights. I'll be yours and you'll be mine forever.
Micah the Magician is a teacher, lecturer, producer, writer, consultant, and performer, all in the art of magic. The Magic Castle called him an innovative performer with mind-boggling talent. And to close out our evening, we have a satirical comedy music video by the one and only Raymond Kimsuttle.
Have you seen his tweet today? That orange shit won't flush away. With his famous hairsprayed hair, his tax return he'll never share. Narcissism and nepotism, white supremacists and sexism, spending everyone's dimes, but never paying for his crimes. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you dump Trump and go red? Let Putin rule instead. Old white men who want a white male president, I'm the one who perfectly fits. Choose Putin, not that ditz. Dressed up like $1 billion slacker. Trump knows the best computer hacker. He's no supercomputer. Come, let's mix with dictators, compare dicks with all their fellow fascist shits. Da, democracy is on the fritz. Nostorovia! Have you seen the swamp get rained? My Soviet joy can't be contained. They feared a democratic socialist. Now they've got a KGB communist pulling the strings of their president. Whoops, I wonder where your constitution went. Kiss your free press goodbye. That's the way to liberty cries. If you're blue and you don't know where you're going to, your country's going where Trump takes shits. Da, here's Putin's bitch. While you kvetch about Trump word salads, I'll be singing Russian ballads about American twits. Putin sings the hits, dressed up like $1 billion 1%er. I'll kill you dead if you are a dissenter. Putin shooting different types with all of your grudge. Trust me when I say you can't trust me. No, not one bit. Putin is the pits. But Putin never quits. Putin's rolling the dimwits. I'm the Ritz of all the shits.
Have you tried all 5 Fringe Freak cocktails? They can be found on our blog at hollywoodfringe.org. Thank you all for joining us this evening. I hope you had a blast. We'll be back with episode 4 of Virtual Fringe Cabaret.